Hey, Brett here. So do you sit all day long? You're compressing your front, which is going to cause some back problems. I'm going to look at two varieties of blaster that are going to help with your front, and as a sidebar, it also help with your back. So blaster looks something like this. You're on all fours. You bring one of your legs forward. You slide the other leg back, and you get a big stretch here underneath, and you get a big stretch here as well. So blaster really targets about here for me. There's a variety of blaster called Jackknife blaster. You use a wall. So let's look at that variety. I use a thin pillow. You can wear shoes as well, but you're going to do this with your one leg, and it's very important. Knee touching the wall. That protects your knee. If you do this, you're not going to be able to do any damage. Now, I'm actually already in the pose and I'm getting a stretch here. So whereas the first variety of blaster hits here, this one hits more here. And you might, if you sit all day long, this might be where you're at. That's great. Whatever you can do to get comfortable, do that and rest into it. And then slowly over the time, go higher and higher. And then maybe eventually you can get your foot out higher and higher, or maybe you use a bench to help you. So I'm getting a really excellent stretch on the front of my left thigh right now. It's wonderful. It's a big stretch. This is one of the poses I'm going to be doing in just a moment. So in fact, tonight I'm going to do blaster and jackknife blaster. 5 minutes each, asymmetrical pose. That's 20 minutes of stretching. Anyway, if you want to work on here because you sit all day, those two poses, blaster, and remember, blaster is asymmetrical. So the first time I did right, so now I'll do left. Slide back and then just rest into it. And great idea here, start here. As long as you're feeling a stretch somewhere around here, it's working. And slowly over time, you'll build up the stamina to maybe hold yourself up or use pillows. And over time, you get lower and lower. I've been doing these for 3.5 years, and I keep getting a little bit better. So anyway, blaster and jackknife blaster are going to really help with your front, which is going to be a good counter to sitting all day, and that's going to help your lower back. Enjoy. I'm going to start stretching.